Salute, what's going on? Salute, everybody. How y'all doing? Yeah, salute, big homie from Atlantic City. You already know. Shout out to Atlantic City. Black Wall, we back. Yeah, too real for you. Salute. Keeping it lit TV. Salute, bro. T Carter. Salute. Community Bank. Salute. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing, man? Told y'all I'll be back. It just took me a little minute. You know, I had to feed my son, you know what I'm saying? Take care of a couple of things, make sure I was, you know, feeding everything too, you know what I mean? Get that money. Kross, salute. Yeah, you already know, salute. Chico Lopez, salute from Yonkers. Salute to Yonkers, bro. Salute to you in Yonkers. Victor West, salute. Respect, bro. Yeah, I wanna just to piggyback on what I was saying before, because on my last live that I did, you know, not too long ago, you had a couple of people that was under the impression or that they were saying that, you know, CK is a hater because on how welcome back, Coco Bank, you know, they were saying like, you know, he hating because Queenzflip got, you know, he got it. He got a lot of, you know, he got a lot of guests coming on there. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot of things. First of all, salute to Queenzflip, salute to Corey King, salute to Killa Kev, right? You know, I said that earlier, right? A lot of people saying that CK is a hater, so I'm gonna express CK why he feel where he feel, okay? I just spoke to him too. He's supposed to be calling me, but I'm gonna ask him do he want to go on my live and, you know, say anything. But he's gonna be calling me in a minute whenever he finished taking care of what he handled. Hopefully he'll call me before the live is over. But most MH hated. Go tap and drop them likes. That's right. Spread cross page. Support the movers moving shit and who move shit. That's right. Slow. You know, CK has a point on the aspect of CK said that you know, a lot of people look at it as Queenzflip helped us and, you know, Queenzflip did a lot, you know, for us and everything, which he had. Salute to Queenzflip. I always say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm real about that. Y'all already know that. A lot of people don't know y'all until y'all got on the internet. So to be honest, CK should be grateful. Yo, top shots, 856 Shakur. Yes, yeah, no doubt he should be grateful. His point is that we also helped Flip and a few people. Like, we helped each other out, and I'm gonna explain what we mean, what he mean by that. First of all, Queenzflip been around in the battle rapping scene, little comedian Flip sits and all that. Oh, this CK right here. Yo, CK.
Yeah, what's good, man?
Ain't nothing, bro. Yo, before I had started a live and all that. I was telling you I was going live. So I don't know if you want to, you know, speak to me and all that while I'm on my live, but I was just basically I did a little video a live, and it was about you, Queenzflip and Killa Kev. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
And I'm reading the comments, and a lot of people were saying, you know, a lot of people don't really understand, you know, why you felt that way, you know, in certain ways, and you know, people saying hate, and I was like, nah, it ain't hate. You know what I'm saying? CK looked out for a lot of people and everything like that, regards to what, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really get into the real reason why you felt that way, but I just started live now, and I was gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? And
it's all good, right? At some point, I was gonna have to be getting ready anyway. It turns everybody else. I don't care how they feel, but Kev, my brother, so really we gonna have to meet, and we gonna have to hash it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I just feel like, as I said on my live, they doing that proportion, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know where I'm at financially, everything else. You also know who I'm signed to, what kind of deal I signed. You already know I fit the radio, high 97, 8.9. I mean, so to say hate, that, though. I mean, hate, like, that's a harsh word to use against me.
You know what's crazy, CK? You know what's crazy? Because that's one of the things, many things that I defended. And I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You can't, he's not hating. And basically, that's tuned in, this is Corey King on the phone, CK on OG Corey King on the phone right now talking to me. If y'all got any questions with him, you know what I'm saying, speaking on a live chat, I will, relay it to him and then he'll answer it. You know, he don't have no problem answering no questions. I just heard what he said. Somebody did give you credit, and a lot of people started to acknowledge right now, like a person named Continental Trav BMK CK. What up, General? Then you got get that money. Says shout out to CK 100. Then Chico Lopez said I've been watching Flip for years, and he was in a slump before y'all came through. Actual facts, you heard? So basically. And that's basically, yeah, bro.
He don't understand. Killa Kev don't understand that at the end of the day, right? Street soldiers. Go back last year, man. I did that too. On Home of the Hitters. When Lisa Evans interviewed me and my man Shaw, I let Shaw do the talking because at that point I was an actor and / styling partner in the Home of the Hitters. But we did all that. Everything he did, we did already. He just don't realize that Sonny ain't do his homework on me. To realize that it's nothing really he's doing right now that I haven't already done. Hold on, there's construction I have.
All right. Yeah, so you heard what he's saying. He was saying that basically what's going on now is something that he already been and done. So, he's not having to hate about that. But like Chico Lopez and a couple of people hit on, along with Miss Playful, which vouched for it, and they were saying that they've been watching Queenzflip for years, and it's a fact that once we got on that podium, that sparked a whole nother what's going on now with Queenzflip right now. To be able to get.
Anyway, at the end of the day, whatever, like I said, man, I made a statement based off of a caller. Dude called in on my podcast, asked me a question how I felt, but he also expressed how he felt first.
Right.
He felt that Kev was being exploited, and that he got, more value to us and to the streets. Doing what he would normally do. A lot of people was offended by, the on the line. It's a troll thing. Like Queenzflip, he explained that. I understand what he's saying. It's a troll thing, but a lot of people just felt like Killa Kev was a lot bigger and better than doing a troll show where people were talking about eating rectum. It's a lady in front of me eating rectum and all the rest of that stuff. You know what I mean? So, now, my opinion, it got took way out of proportion. And they do like, yeah, he's mad because Hot 97. They do your homework. Last year, Hot 97, man, the home of the hitters, man. Respect life, home of the hitters, and money and violence. We all did. We already did Lisa Evans already, baby. You know what I mean? I already did Hot 97. Go on my page and look, y'all. I already did Drewski, man. Do your homework, bro. I already did Rage is on and at 103.9, bro. Do your homework, bro. They're not doing anything that CK has already touched already. I mean, tell them to meet me at Google. That's why they can't get at Google. They come through with one of us. Right. Understand what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
We already edged YouTube already. So I'm not hating on nobody.
Hold on, CK. Hold up. KK tuned in. You heard? KK call CK and y'all call back in together, bro. He must don't have my number. Yo, KK, you don't got my number. Nah, I'm gonna even put it out there like that. But yo, do me a favor, yo, CK, call KK, you heard?
Yeah, even that. So you can do that too, right? Man, how can we do that thing right quick to say? Because my Ever phone that I got his number is in the car. Because it's in the Ever iPhone. And I'm in the pharmacy trying to get my daughter some medication. We just came out of the doctor's office, man.
Right.
Matter of fact. Yeah, anyway.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell KK.
But anyway.
Yeah, what up, bro? Yeah, speak in peace.
But anyway, as I was saying, a caller called in, asked a question. he based his opinion on what kicking it or whatever. I shot having it down, but I agree with whatever happened.
Right.
Killa Kev is a lot more important to us and holds a bigger and more responsible role, should I say. That's the word I missed when I made my statement. I should have said more responsible, like more responsibility for shedding light on who we really are. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of homies felt misrepresented. I wasn't shitting on him. I didn't say nothing bad about him.
Yeah, see, KK just said, he just said, what was the purpose of you saying that you did this and you did that? Yo, KK, he's not, you know what I'm saying nothing bad at you. See, this is the thing right here, bro. That's your brother. Yeah, first, yeah, KK, that's your brother, first and foremost. He's not talking down about you. He's not talking bad about you. What he's saying is that, because you have people that's on my channel right now that used to say that, you know, CK is hating, or, you know, CK this, CK that. So he's addressing the people that's saying that. So he's saying, so he basically said, KK,
check my track record. Look on my.
Yeah. So basically, what he's saying is, go to his channel, look on his channel. Everything that's being done, he already did. So why is he hating? What's the reason for him to be hating? He's not hating, but that's the reason why he said that. To the Kev.
I try to explain to KK. He looking at things the same with me, the same way he did with Schemo, and with me, nigga, I ain't gonna never try to hurt you. At the same time, let me speak my volume. You speak your volume, I listen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't nothing changed. Don't let no outsider come in and put it in your head.
Yo, KK, because I see what KK going with this. I see what KK going with it, because he's on a defensive. He's saying that's what it sounded that he said, why would he discuss that then? Bro, like, this is me, bro. Like, he's not talking anything about, he felt, if anything, he felt like, damn, you know, some of them questions that was answered, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that was asked to you, he felt like being who you is, it was a little bit inappropriate. That was some for somebody else. But you was all good for it, so he's all good for it. He's looking, you know, in an aspect of your best interest, but he's not hating on you, bro. And I'm glad that he called while I was on it live. This was not set up like this. I just happened to so-called happened to be calling CK because I was on a live before that, and he wasn't aware of it. So now I said, yo, I'm gonna finish going online or whatever. And then I called him and let him know that I did the live and everything. He was taking care of something. So he ended up calling me back. You know what I'm saying? While I'm on a live. So being that I'm on my live, I let him know that I was on a live and everything before we even had the conversation. So if he don't want it being put out there, then I won't put it out there. But he's willing to speak and give his piece, because he's letting it be known that people was taking this out of context, because the simple fact is people done spoke to you, you know, hold on. Coco Bean, thank you for the donation. Thank you, Coco Bean, for the donation. Salute to Miss Coco Bean. She said, thank you for the positive vibe. Appreciate you, Coco Bean. Thank you. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Ask Killa Kev, I said, man, fuck all that, man. When I ever disrespected him or went against him? That's the important thing. When did I ever go against him or ever try to play him? That's the important thing. So I look back at the individual, the individual worth, and how we dealt with each other. He know I'm not coming out of the sideways. I'm trying to figure out why he's taking it like that. Who's making him feel like CK trying to diss him? He know I would never disrespect him. Trying to figure that one out.
Drake the Dawn.
I would never diss him.
Yeah, Drake the Dawn. Drake the Dawn Dada. Shout out to Drake the Dawn Dada. Thank you for the donation. Drake the Dawn Dada said clearly CK is a good dude. Do your thing, Mel K. Thank you, beloved. We definitely appreciate you. KK, I don't know if you heard what CK just said, but CK said, forget about all the things that's going on right now, right here and now. He's saying, when did he ever disrespect you or ever go against you, KK? When did he ever do that? Killa Kev said again, what is the relevance of him saying he did this and that? I don't care about what he did before me.
Tell it because people were saying that I'm hating.
Because people were saying that he was hating.
I'm defending myself.
He was defending himself. Because people were saying that he was hating, you know what I'm saying, on your progress and everything or whatever. So he was just defending himself. So basically what he said was that, how can I be hating on my brother from doing this, that, and the other when I did it already? You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating him for that. I just felt that as him being who he is, you know what I'm saying, certain questions, you know what I'm saying, shouldn't be asked to him out of respect. That's what he was saying. But once he said and he seen and recognized that you was okay with it, once he seen that he was hating it, that he was okay with it and everything, he left it as that. You know what I'm saying? But his issue is not an issue with KK. He had a little issue with Flip, and it wasn't that serious. It's just that it's being put out there and it's becoming like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, so why do it now when KK is finally getting shine? Finesse analyzer, you know what I'm saying? See, that's
the thing, Jimmy, that's the thing right there, right? Is that a lot of people, right? They're just fans, bro. They don't know us, the individual character. They don't know the fabric of cloth that we come from. So when they say certain stuff, KK got to be able to use his intellect and his wit to understand. Yo, this is just a dude, a possible troll, trying to create the smoke between us. It's his job. It's up to him to let it fly, let it apply. You know what I mean? I'm letting it fly because I already know what time it is. Regardless of what's being said, I'm not looking at him like he's coming at me crazy. I feel like he just don't understand what took place. I'm trying to explain it so that he has to have an open mind to understand. Listen, you know CK ain't soft. I know you're not soft. If I'm explaining myself, that means I want you to understand that I didn't come at you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's simple. I'm explaining myself. That means I'm not trying to have you think I'm coming at you.
Yo, KK, you heard that, man? Because this is very disturbing, man, because I'm starting to feel like you're allowing individuals to get in your head and make you second guess your brother. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing damn well I put all on the line for him any given moment.
Fact. Samuel Williams, thank you for the donation, beloved. Samuel Williams, thank you for the donation. I wish you had something to say. You got anything to say, beloved? First of all, you know what I'm saying? CK love KK. I love KK. That's our brother. See, a lot of people, people know each other, got years of history and everything together. You understand what I'm saying?
But KK got to understand is whatever Flip feel, he got to let Flip feel that by himself, bro. He mad Flip mad because I said I feel like he exploited. The word exploitation is a big word. It doesn't be used.
Right. Yo, Devon Jones said perception is a MF. And that's a fact because everything is about perception. And whoever getting a person ear and people, hold up. Oh, some Gate 70 said KK was live for 2 hours throwing mad unnecessary shots. CK is super solid, point blank. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? But see, y'all.
I'm not free to do it.
Yeah, see y'all. This is now. This is what's going on here. Now, as y'all see, CK right now is basically giving him nothing but love, nothing but respect. He never said nothing about Killa Kev, but it seemed like people starting to get in Killa Kev's ear now and got him feeling some type of way about CK. And that's not what's up. That's not what's up, because if he did feel some type of way, something like that, CK would let that be known. He a gangster like KK a gangster. He'd let that be known. You know what I'm saying? Beefing with CK and then flicking Soul B and KK is sketchy, Kross. Hold on, somebody said beefing with CK, then flicking Soul B and KK. Copy, Devon James, copy. Overstood, beloved. Y'all against each other while he make the money. See, and this is one of the things that CK was saying was that, you know, KK throwing shots about fake jewelry and 50-year-old rappers. That's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But CK ain't gonna feed into that because
yeah. When he wake up around with too crazy, he gonna be like, damn, bro, like this nigga love me. You know I did something myself. We know what we do, get at him, but I ain't going in with KK, man. I knew KK for over 40 years, bro. I'm not even responding to stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, that Queenzflip on the other hand, if he say something, I'm gonna get back at him. It's what it is. I mean, but came up, bro, I ain't going in with him, man. I mean, cause my attention was pure from the beginning. I answered the question and it's getting blown up. That's the description for Taylor White.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Adrenaline Rush said that's what gangsters do. Test your gangster. That's actually a fact too. But you know, but being a gangster, man, you know, you a man, you a gentleman first. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was to hear like, yo, CK said this, that, other. He said, "Hit my jack, CK." You heard?
Yeah.
Yo, Kev, don't go there with the bro, though, man. All this shit is blown out of proportion, bro. Do not go there with the bro, man. Do not go there, bro. We was just if the podcast wasn't you know, we had problems doing everything, we would have been together today hosting something together. You know what I'm saying? And all this stuff is in the air and going on. Like, this shit is corny, man. Like, we not. What's up, bro?
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like, why would I have you as co-host on my show?
Killa Kev. Hold on. Killa Kev said, stop the unnecessary statements. What unnecessary statements, Killa Kev? What unnecessary statements, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to say what he said about, you know, unnecessary statements, man. Sneaky Feet said, get y'all off live. I can tell how each other, they just need to talk offline. Yeah, that's a fact. They need to just talk online. That's a fact. That's all that is. All this is wild. KK doing what's making him happy, and it's CK trying to say KK. I'm not going to keep reiterating a lot of this because obviously a lot of y'all been tuned in for a little while, and I'm just constantly flip on some BS, shaking my head. Coco Lopez, sad. You know, it's you know, dividing contact. It's crazy, and I'm not going to sit here and say that KK got to turn down that super gangster stuff sometimes. So, man, Samuel Williams, thank you, beloved. Thank you, beloved. Appreciate for the donation. Salute.
This is the crazy part right here, right? He keeps saying, yo, unnecessary statements. He want to keep doing live talking about biggest this, biggest that. I ain't saying one thing about him yet. And I'm not going to say nothing about him because my issue is not even with him. I mean, I do ask the question and answer the question, man. But y'all know, man, my skin is tough. My skin is tough too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I stand by what I said. I said it's a fact. I didn't think that out of context, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
And every time he would have received it, he's been receiving how we critique and criticize each other. What's the problem now? You know what I mean?
Right. Somebody, Bean Vega said, Kross, fuck all the negative shit. Have your bros talk it out. Don't let social media destroy what the fuck y'all started. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, even as family, man, family go through things at time, man. But this right here is just a learning experience. I'm glad everything has happened organically the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, where, you know, everything's coming out, you know, on its own. And you know, of course, Kev gonna be in his feelings, especially if he feels somebody gonna get at him. Obviously, you know, it's been a lack of communication as of late. You know what I'm saying? Because I misplaced Kev number. CK got Kev number in the other phone. So if we had the opportunity to talk, we would. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we utilizing what we have right now.
It's not even more so that, bro.
Finesse analyzer. He don't.
I ain't doing no daggers, no shots. So I felt like what everything said that everybody look at everything, they go.
Yeah, his phone hung up for whatever reason. So if anything, he gonna come back. See, he's not blaming Flip or nothing like that. He's not blaming. Nobody's blaming. See, everybody got a misunderstanding. You guys need. Like me personally, man, I don't care. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Whoever Flip, like I said, if I want to go and Flip again, I could. I don't have no problem with that. And Flip got nothing but love and respect for me. He'll do that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, this shit ain't for the internet, Kross. It ain't for the internet, but the internet is the one that's keeping it going. So if you could succumb it through the internet, then the internet can't never reignite it again. Once you smash on the internet can never reignite the issue again. But we all gonna sit down. We all gonna go sit down at the round table or something like that. But like I said, my brother called me, but I'm gonna tell him to stop calling me. Nah, I ain't gonna tell him to stop calling me. That's just like certain people out here got questions for people. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel if you don't, your question don't go respond? See how I try to acknowledge all of y'all and everything, but that's me, man. You know what I'm saying? KK, my brother, I love him. I ain't have nothing negative to say about him, Queenzflip, or nobody. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. Whoever ever heard Mel say anything about CK or anything negative about KK, anything. Only thing I ever said in the facts about KK was what I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Him and Schemo and them need to work it out. And then when people was talking about the rat thing, whatever, I explained, dude, that I don't agree with that. That's the only other thing a motherfucker ever had anything to say in KK outside of me loving him. You know what I'm saying? So, the internet is too easy to make too many people at odds, bro, saying call him so to end this talk with a brother. Yeah, that's a fact. Bro saying call him, but I didn't even know he was on social media for almost 2 hours or 2 hours ago, you know what I'm saying, throwing indirects if that was done. Miss Playful, salute. Miss Playful. She said, I love the bromance and the camaraderie, but you can't save everybody. Let him go be him. Just let your brother know he'll always have a home to come back when it don't work out. Salute, but that was good. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. I like that, Miss Playful. Salute to Miss Playful, man. That's one of that. She's different, man. She's in a whole nother stratosphere. She's different, man. Shout out to Miss Playful, man. Love Miss Playful, man. Word, she different, man. But it made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense, man. So what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on for Saturday? What's going on for Friday? What we doing this Friday? TK is too wild and uncontrollable for Flip. Nah, I'm not even talking. I'm not even want to talk in that realm, man, because I really don't want to see Kev and Flip getting into anything. You know what I'm saying? Flip, he's different. You know what I'm saying? He's different, man, but he's a cool dude. Matter of fact, because I don't want to put my number out here for everybody to call my phone. But KK, right now, send me DM me in my Instagram and everything, and I'll give you my number through. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you my number through Instagram right now, KK. That's what I could do. I'm gonna do it like that, so that way KK can call me. I can speak to KK. I want to hear what he got to say. That's a whole fact right there. Let me see what's up. Let me go to Killa Kev joint real fast. And that's how we're going to do that, because I know everybody waiting to hear what KK got to say. So we're gonna get to it. Yo, what's Killa Kev? What's Killa Kev Instagram? Yo, KK, what's your Instagram, bro? Oh, he said wise, not wild. Okay. He said he tried to. Okay, there's a lot of comments going fast. Samuel Williams, Salute Samuel Williams. Salute, man. Salute, beloved. At Real Killa Kev. All right. Good looking. I appreciate that. Whoever told me that. This is not him. Of course, what's Blake? That's not Killa Kev. Somebody saying they the real Killa Kev. That's not Killa Kev. Nah, that's not Killa Kev right there. There's a few of them at. Oh, okay. Let me do. Let me see something. There you go. All right, there you go. Yo, KK, I just DM'd you my number. You heard KK? I just DM'd you my number, bro. Wildcat and Kross is the youngest, but y'all need to let them lead on this one. I mean, I get it, man. But if I can resolve certain shit amongst my brothers, part of my French, then why not be it, man? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's all people need, man. Some people just be caught up in their own egos. Donovan Williams, salute. Thank you, Donovan Williams, salute. Flip little dad hats is squeezing his pea brain. Donovan Williams said, Flip little dad hats is squeezing his pea brain. Donovan Williams, thank you for the salute. Donovan Williams, thank you for the salute, beloved. That's right, Adam, get your views, of course. Oh yeah, of course, that, you know that. I'm waiting for KK to call me. Yo, KK, look inside your DM. I just DM'd you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I gave you my number, man. Well, I'm definitely waiting for that one. A voice of reason, Kross. That's you, beloved. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Dead to beef, promote love. All day. 21 Keys Productions. That's a fact. Boss Dawn was popping, big bro. Us never them. How you? And that's what it's about, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, a brother just need to listen to their brothers, man, and, take their mind away from everything else, man. For real. Kross, you definitely mature, like how you handled the Hassan situation and squashed it. Yeah, like the Hassan situation, man, it's one thing, me and you talking back and forth, but once you start talking about people, moms and kids and all that, whatever, that's beneath me. I don't feel no type of way about nobody's kids, and I don't feel no type of way about your moms without any justifiable cause, just because they're related to somebody that I dislike. You know what I mean? But he could have put on a glove. He already had a fight with one of his moms, but he don't want to do that with Mel. So leave that where it's at. You know what I mean? Leave that just like that. Because at the end of the day, then you sitting there talking about, yeah, well, if something happened to me, you know who did it. But you disrespect so many people, then something would have happened to you. I'd have been locked up in a cell as a suspect. And they already have probable cause. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just, it's all about just being smart. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's all it's about. It's about being smart at the end of the day, man. I don't have patience for anybody that instigates beef between brothers. know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, man. You ain't no Derek Williams. I can't see the rest. You ain't no Derek Williams. Something. Most MH hated at boss. Salute. You know, already know. Salute, whoop it. You already know. Salute to the hounds, man. Hey, yo, Flea, Jersey love. Yo, salute to Jersey, man. Definitely. Trying to keep this going. I'm trying to wait for KK. I'm trying to see if KK gonna call me. Battle rap is dead, Trey. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Got to stay away from the drama. That's right. T history. That's a fact. You see what I do, man? I'm all about saving lives and everything. Like I said, I'm only on this thing right here because I'm Brent for real. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Sean Brown. You already know I'm Brent for real, man. But yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with talking it out, man. Sometimes the social media thing ain't good because you got people that can instigate and tap into somebody's emotions, and then next thing you know, is a whole big issue that could have got out of hand, but because so many people, KK is talking to CK right now. Okay, good. CK just hold up. So I just missed a call from somebody. Let me see who this is. It might be them or not. Let me see who this is right here that called me.
Please leave your message for.
I don't know who this was calling me. I don't know if it was KK or not.
Please leave your message for 7192484.
Hello? Hello? Yo, KK, what up, bro? Ain't nothing, man. First and foremost, I want to say salute to you and congrats on your article and everything, and I hope it takes you somewhere, bro. You heard?
Hey, yo, Bing, you just stressed. You hear me?
Yeah.
You just did something. You was the first brother who congratulated me. You heard?
Yeah, no doubt, man. You know, I want us all to succeed, bro. You know, we had them talks, beloved, man. You know.
Of course, you know. And you know, like that's what is being ignored. Like you will want for your brother what you want for yourself.
Correct.
At all times.
Right.
You know, and CK, I know I knew CK for over 40 years more than anybody. And I know a lot of times CK get to his feelings, right? He do.
Right.
And you know, he say things from his heart. He do. We know that.
Right.
So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, you know, for me being older, you know, and a little more wiser about the situation, I ain't gonna lie, I said it to it, and I should have done a lot of things I should have said. I should have said a lot of things I should have said. I should have been more judged. I should judge him more by what I know as him in his appearance. You heard? Because I knew CK. I know CK internally. I know CK outward. So but you know, he got to, you know, I know when Flip called me and he said, "Yo, man, you know, why CK, you know, made the blog about me exploiting you and this and that." You know, can you hear me?
I hear you, bro.
No, listen, I'm the type of dude, you know, sometimes, you know, just like us as the homies, we done so much bad. Sometimes we got to express to show the world a different side of how good we can do. It's not all about being negative. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
My thing is, you know, I got on the show. Of course I do, but when they trick me, boom, I'm not upset about that. It's all you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do it. We can't go at everything and everybody because, you know, other people see it as a disrespect. But I saw it as being a humor. It's a humor. It ain't got nothing to do with me being soft. It ain't got nothing to do with me being, you know, funny. You you have to learn how to incorporate yourself.
Yo, Samuel Williams, thank you, Samuel Williams. Sorry, KK, not to cut you off, beloved. Thanks for our youth needs this. Thanks, our youth needs this. That's what he said right now. So, Samuel Williams, just wanted to put you on. Get finished, bro.
Tell him I appreciate that.
Yeah, he said he appreciate that. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but we trying to incorporate ourselves because you gotta try to incorporate yourself into different type of levels of characteristics with other people that's more professional. Something that you can Kross, you got that type of character. I take nothing from you. Everybody loves you, Kross.
Yeah.
A lot of people love you, and you know what? You've always been the one not in the blogs, fighting and talking about the people doing this and this and that. That's why, you know what I'm saying, on a higher scale, I got a lot of respect for you. You heard?
Appreciate that, bro.
I got a lot of love for you. I do. You know what I mean?
You know that feeling is mutual, bro.
Yeah. So I don't want you to get, but sometimes, but you just gotta understand sometimes that we can overlook a lot of things, what people feel, and we look at the opposition in a totally different way. And that happened to me. So sometimes I know what happened to you. Like a few minutes ago, I was like, don't let this unnecessary statement take you to another level. You heard? And,
right.
Sometimes we get caught up in the moment. We got caught up in the moment. I thought, let me just wait to take it and see what he's going to say. I said, nah, that's not wrong.
Right.
You heard?
Right.
So I ain't say nothing.
Right.
Because I ain't want to ignite a fire.
Right.
I know how to hold back. Doesn't mean I'm soft and all that, but I got my brother, so I got to learn to let you deal with certain things and let you see and calm down. That's
right.
why you got to do things like that. I'm
right.
important to do things like that because I'm a leader. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I tried to call CK just now, twice he pick up. So I want to talk to him because I love CK. That's my boy. But I know sometimes he gets to his feelings like I know, and one of the things, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of, concerned about, just like when he was on the live, I was all right for he to say up until he said, yo, he got to do his homework. I said, I got to do my homework. It's like you put me in competition with you. It's like you put me in competition with you when you say things like that.
Right.
Yo, he got to do his homework, and he got to, I did this for him, come on, but that's CK. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't put me in competition with you. That's why I kept saying on your live, why is he, I'm saying that. What's the pre? Like, I don't go to him and tell him, yo, I did this. You know what I mean? I put more cutters than you. I blew more good. I was more dangerous than you. I didn't ever say none of this on. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to tell me that you did this before me. There's no reason to. There's no reason for you to explain to the people or to the world or the field that you did this before me. This is my whole thing. Because it makes you seem like as though you're still, challenging me. And that's
right.
true. And people said it in your comments. When he was saying that, a lot of people came up and said, see, that's what we're talking about. See, you gotta have common sense about the words you speak, Kross, you heard?
Right.
But CK, I've got to talk to CK. I want to talk to him. Give him a hug, you heard? Tell him he's all right, you heard? Because that's my brother at the end of the day.
You want me to call him, see if he answer right now, man? Because he had asked me was I still live, and I ain't responding to him. My wife had just texted me. I just text her and all that. You want me to see if I can call him real fast, or you just want to do it in your time?
I want to do that on my time.
Okay, no problem. That's respected, bro. Yeah. No question.
And, I don't want him because I know CK. If you do it like this, it's still gonna be coming to a. It's still gonna come into it because he gonna. Because it's not gonna be as if it is if I talk to him on a one-on-one. Some things you got to do one-on-one quietly. You heard?
I feel you, and I know what you mean by that.
All right, it's not for everybody because it gives you a different type of emotion when you do it in front of everybody. Your chest is out. I don't want nobody's chest to be out. You heard?
Yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt.
That's why I am what I am. You hear me?
You know what though, bro? Too. I mean, from when I first started on YouTube, I see a lot of growth in myself. I don't smoke cigarettes and stuff no more, weed and all that. I don't drink on the live and everything no more. I try to watch my language. I'm not as animated and you know, crazy with it. And I see that in you too. I see your growth. I see you growing, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I squashed the CK, you know, something. CK squashed the beef between me and Ski.
Right.
And I was a lead. I was a lead because that little nigga was a bug, girl. Yo, that nigga got to me. Literally, I was in the crib, what next to him? Push up. My knife, I'm going to get this nigga. I'm going to Ohio. I'm going everywhere where he at. Yo, I'm telling you, that nigga had me in one beat again. Sweat, blood, and tears. That nigga scared. Oh my God. But
right.
I was happy to talk to him. I was happy to talk to the brother, and he was explaining to me, yeah, Ken, I know I was getting you mad, but I wasn't trying to see you, nigga. You ain't fucking me up, you heard?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. But it turned into a laugh. You heard? So, you know me, and I know that I should know better because the scheme is young. He got to walk into this with the mouth, and I can't talk. You know me, I'm not tolerating. I can't argue with my kids. I don't do none of that. So if you get me on the internet, you got me.
Yo, bro, Million Hans said CK and Kev were both wrong for discussing their personal shit online, period. Part of my language, y'all, was just reading with the comment. Killa Kev disagreed with you, said facts. Well, I mean, I just feel so happy, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, that shit was really bothering me. It was eating me up inside, you know what I'm saying? You know, that, you know, man, you know, we cannot, you know, we the epitome of this right here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying that, you know, Flip, you know, situation wasn't doing too well until we came back or whatever have you. But the point is, remember I said from the beginning was that, you know, hold up, Nava Lemire, typically I think family issues should be left off the internet. But now I appreciate how y'all are showing everyone how issues can be worked out. And that was my whole point, Kev, on the last one, because somebody was like, yeah, well, Mel, well, why is you doing it on the internet and you trying to, you know, do this, that, and the other? I said, because if it started on the internet, right, and you could qualm it why it's on the internet, then the internet cannot reignite it. You see what I'm saying? Because if everything be done because if everything keep being done behind the scenes, right, and nobody hearing what's going on, then everybody that loves you and that love me and that's loyal to you and love me, they're going to be beefing and keep it going on because they didn't hear the topic discussions or everything that was discussed and how everything was just, you know, taken care of and everything. So it's actually healthy. Yeah, so at times it's actually healthy to do it. That's just like, for example, if I was to ever disrespect somebody, right, on the internet, right, and I call him up, I call him up, and I be like, yo, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for that, whatever. It won't be to have the same effect if I do it on the same stage that I disrespected the person on and apologize, right? And I could apologize in front of him, the same people that witnessed me disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? So it is positive, you know what I'm saying? But I do understand what they're saying, but it is positive that can come out of it on discussing it on the internet. And like he said, you know, we showing by examples, you know what I'm saying? Kev and Kross don't have an ego. That's right. That's right. Somebody just said that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't got no ego. You know what I mean? I was hoping that, you know, CK called me and say, yo, man, you know, that was good. You know what I'm saying? I know, and I was like, yeah, I would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
CK got his own lane. He got his music. You know, he got his little story he got. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and he's doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, so I created my own lane. You created your own lane. Wildcats created his own lane, and we all created our own lanes in our own separate directions.
And then whenever we want to get together, I'm sorry not to cut you off, bro, but whenever we want to get together, we can, because at the end of the day, y'all my family, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we could always set it up at a time when I'm home. Oh, y'all can come to my crib, man. We can relax, eat, chill, put something on the grill and do a podcast, something like that in the basement or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy people. We got, you know, we can do a lot of things, man.
That's a fact.
You know?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I try to reach out to CK. I'm gonna keep reaching out, but he got my number. You got my number. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And, you know, put that to the side, man. Don't stop all this because you know what I'm saying? That shows, like I said, man, divide and conquer tactics. You know what I'm saying? On our behalf.
Right.
We do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves. You know what I mean? We're supposed to try to uplift each other. We try to walk for our brother. We walk for ourselves. You know what I mean? Trying to take away from our brother, but we gonna do the same. So,
right.
I just, we gotta touch on a lot of things like that. You know what I'm saying? To put that to the side, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ain't no little eyes and big U's and big U's. We all generals. We all OGs.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So we gotta think like OGs, man. We can't be, certain, having some type of, a disagreement all the time. It's not always good to have disagreement, but quarrels is totally different. We only general OGs don't quarrel. You heard?
Right. Right.
We don't quarrel, man, and we don't. You know what I mean? Sometimes I know, and I told Flip, you say something about Flip. You know, I love Flip. Flip, a lot of shit get on Flip, and Flip looking to me as his father. I'm older than his mother. And I can't even talk to my older daughter about certain things without her having an attitude.
Wow.
But a lot of times Flip come to me and I'm like, yo, listen. I don't care what people say. You gotta stop wearing your heart on your sleeve.
Right.
But I understand because Flip is still young. He's still young. So, and he's still gonna be defensive to a lot of things that people want to say, people that even love. And so he's gonna take that in offense because everybody keeps forgetting that Flip is still young. So he's gonna go. He's gonna go. It's like that time when you left the studio that night, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of other unnecessary things started happening. You saw it coming before it happened. That's why you left.
Yeah.
You remember?
That's a fact. Because I said it. I was like, yo, I'm not going to about to be. I was like, yo, I ain't about to. Yeah, I'm not going to be up here and being like the little homies we supposed to be motherfucking leading, uplifting. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. But you didn't. I'm not even going to say nothing. But I know why you left.
Right.
And I know why you left. And it wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me.
Definitely wasn't.
Quiet.
Right.
I stood quiet. But you see all other stuff that was going on. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I should have left with Kross. Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave. But, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take it over here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we just got to learn to be more productive. And when you did your interview on Queenzflip by yourself, it was very productive. You understand?
No question.
People got to interviews by themselves and not be, under the influence of anything. You know what I'm saying? Hatred, alcohol, drugs, whatever. We got a story to tell.
Right.
CK still got a story. CK still got a story to tell. He's not done yet.
Not done. Yeah.
He's not done yet. He's still creating what he's supposed to be like as he should. He's still creating room. He's still creating steps. So he's still got a story to tell. Wildcat still got so much more to tell. You understand?
Yeah.
I talked to the original Wayne, you heard?
Right.
I talked to him a lot, you heard? But he stayed out the loop. It's quiet, you heard? Family.
Talking about the original Wayno from the Bronx, right?
That's a fact.
That's my heart right there, man. Yeah.
I talk to him every day. You know what I'm saying? And he said, by the time he got in touch with me, he said, man, I've been watching y'all for months, but I ain't say nothing. But he said, the only reason why I didn't reach out to you, Kev, is because you was one of the realest ones, that I encountered. You heard?
Right.
And that's why I had to reach out to you. He said, I'm kind of disgusted about a lot of things other people do, but I ain't like. It's over here and there. He said, I'm kind of like mad about a lot of things. I said, I know, Wayno. And he was mad at me. Why I didn't say a lot of things. I said, that was only going to start a lot of confusion. I don't want to get involved in it. I don't want to go through the whole necessary thing. So I was like, nope, leave it as it is.
No question. No question. No question.
Because Wayno can tell it all.
No doubt. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy because Wayno wanted to bring me home bad as a motherfucker. You heard? Yeah, back in the day, Wayno wanted to bring me home, man. Whoa, man. Wayno mad cool, man. Whoa, man.
Yeah, Wayne on that.
And then remember it's Coda finna Pete Rock and all them, right? Because you know him, Frank White and all them grew up together, man. You know Frank and all them Reggie from the Bronx. Yeah, they all grew up together, man. Yeah, man, over there on Cypress and all that. That's a fact, boy.
That's a fact.
Whoa.
Yeah. I didn't even know that. He told me, say, you know, like my little brother Teddy from the TV show Black Ink. I said, what? He said,
what?
Yeah, that's my little brother. Yeah. Teddy's his little brother. I was like, wow. He said, yeah, you know, I was like, that's what's up, man. But yeah, man, Wayne don't work it. He got his family, he's married, beautiful, you know what I mean? I talk to him, Pop, man. You know, we FaceTime each other a lot. I love him. You know, that's my boy.
Yeah.
We came from the trenches. You know what I mean?
Fact.
But we was alone. You know what I'm saying? We came from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, though. But yo, I appreciate the talk, man, Kross. You heard?
Yo, I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Yo, bro, I love you to death, man. I'm glad that you did call, man, because I was really worried, man. I was really worried. I'm like, yo, I hope this don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, everything is going good for me, man. You know, I don't want to, you know, you got a lot of people, you got a fan base, you know, and I told Flip this. I say, yo, Flip, we all the leaders. Me, Mel Kross, Bob Cash, and guess what? Everybody that is they live is they people that take coke.
Right.
So you can't come into that leadership, into that code, and try to distort or change anything between them.
Right.
It's called unsatisfied. That's the same thing. We got people in each of us got people in our own settings that wait for us to come on, wait for us to talk,
yeah.
and love us.
Yo, you know what we gotta start doing too, bro? We gotta start knowing what times we going on live, because a lot of my YouTube family that, you know, my code, they be saying like, yo, y'all gotta do the time slot, because you start one, the Killa Kev start one, and then next thing you know, CK start one. Like, y'all gotta get y'all time slots right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely love us. They definitely love us. Huh?
You know, I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to YouTube, so you have to start realizing that you see certain people on each and every one of them live, you heard?
Right.
And this is why we get this information. Because they come back to, well, this dude said this about you on this live, that dude said this about you on this live. And that's how things get started.
Right.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's how we get started. Like, yo, and they used to tell me all the time, yo, he's talking about you right now. Because when I start a lie, he was start a lie. And then they're like, yeah, he's talking about you right now. Got me so tired, I turn my lie. I said, God damn. I'm telling you, but yo, that's the stuff that goes on that we gotta get used to. We gotta maneuver around. We gotta make some type of, you know what I mean? I don't do my live every day, because I think that when you do live every day, I don't know, some people do, and I'm not taking it from nobody. But I think when you do live every day, it depends on how long you do it. You try to board the crowd.
Right.
Good topic. You need good topics to talk about and discuss on. Your headline on your YouTube should be a good topic to where that, I want to know what you're talking about when it comes to this. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
That's how you grab it. That's how your gravitation becomes stronger, because you got to have a type of topic that's going to bring attention to the people.
Right.
And once they bring attention to the people, man, you know, that's how it goes up. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I mean? So,
right.
You know, I'm still learning.
Me too, bro. Me too, man. You know, and I always try to learn something every day. You know what I'm saying? I try to learn something every day, bro. Whoa.
Yeah, but everything is doing good with me. Flip helped me out a lot. I finally got in touch with Soul B, man. Shout out to Soul B, man.
Yo, shout out to Soul B, man. Yeah, shout out to Soul B, man.
Shout out to Soul B. Shout out to the big mad dog, you heard?
Yeah, and, no question.
That's the first time I talked to them in 21 years after the Attica riot, after I got the police out in Attica.
Right.
The last time I seen Vito, we both got new charges, and we both got bad time in the box. And I ain't gonna lie, and I was like, you know, I touched on a lot of things. We both touched on a lot of things about He said, that's what you gotta understand. I was like, wow. He broke it down to me, and I was like, yeah, you know what? That's real general shit, girl. That's real general shit.
No question.
I mean, it's hard, but it's so hard. For me, it's hard to not respond to a lot of things. And I gotta learn how to do that, especially when you get to a certain type of position, man. You gotta start learning how to weed out bad things. Negativity, you heard?
Fact.
You gotta, only positive vibes only. So that's what I gotta start learning how to do. I still be like, zoning in. That's one of the things. And that's one of my biggest problems, man, when I was boxing. I was a good fighter. I'm a great fighter. Shannon Briggs told me the other day, he said, I'm so mad at you. He said, the reputation you got now, if you was in the box, you would have been a world champion. He said, Kev, I remember when Vito had you. I said, wow, Vito is a former middleweight champion. You heard?
Right.
A former middleweight champion who played in big movies like Godfather 3, Goodfellas. And me and that dude was real close when I was young.
Right, right.
Yeah. And Shannon Briggs, remember that. He said, he said, well, now, he said, God got a call for you on this. So you better take advantage of this. So, I try to do things the right way without being distracted, and you don't need the extra peace, that extra, you know what I mean? You don't need all that extra bad stuff going around and find that negative energy. You don't need that negative energy around you. You know what I mean? You want people around you that's going to salute. Like you saluted to me, you and Kat was the only one that was like, yo, yeah, I'm feeling that boom, you heard?
Right.
That's because we don't fall our ego.
Right.
But instead, when we see someone doing good and we try to find a way to discredit it, that's bad. That's bad. I don't care what nobody says. It's bad. But you gotta understand, but I gotta look at it like this. When you discredit them, I look at it like this, damn, man. I know that, and I feel some type of way because I be want to bring all my brothers to where I go, but I'm not even eating up the plate. So I can't necessarily help or try to, make someone feel comfortable with that, I'm loved too. But that's the thing that I can't describe yet. But we all want for our brothers, what we want for ourselves. That's my whole thing.
No doubt. No doubt, bro.
We should all want for our brothers. And Kross, thank you. I appreciate you for, saying, thank you, you know what I mean? Based on my success, it's
man.
It's been a ride, man.
Yeah, man. We all new to this, man. But we definitely got to keep our integrity intact. We got huge reputations that a lot of people from New York is very well aware of. And and at the end of the day, with this culture right here, man, we at the epitome of it, man. So whatever we do is gonna reflect on everybody, man. So we definitely can't be up here as the epitome, and making everybody look bad, man. So thank you for not doing that. And salute to you. I wish you nothing but success, bro. But got your number again. We're gonna stay in tune, bro. I like what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. But definitely holler at the bro, man,
Yeah, man. You got my number because I try to holler twice. You tell me holler at me, girl.
I got you. I'm gonna take care of that. All right, bro. No doubt. Salute, King. You already know. Yeah, man. Y'all can see I had the power of that possession right there. Even on social media, see how people could do things and disrespect people and talk bad about people and this and other. Grown people could actually get up here and admit they wrongs and correct and make sure things don't get out of control and everything. And they did it on social media. CK said his part. Killa Kev said his part. You know what I mean? Yo, Flip, I'm about to send it to you right now, Flip. I'm about to send it to you right now, bro. 1 second. Either that, Flip, or tell KK to or get it from KK real fast. But I'm gonna go to your Instagram real fast, Flip. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call you, Flip. Talking about Instagram, I'm gonna call you. Now you don't got my number, Flip. Stop playing, man. Word up, man. Yeah, that's my cell. Call my cell, Flip. Stop playing, man. Now, let me call Flip real fast, man. See what you got to say. Yo, Queen Flip, what's up, bro?
Yo.
Top of the top. What's good with you, man?
Yo, Mel, man, I love you, man, but you being biased again, Mel? You being biased, bro?
What you talking about, man?
Nah, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Like, you my man. Like, listen. Yo, Mel.
Go ahead, bro.
I got a lot of love for y'all niggas. Word.
You
like,
know
I mean,
that.
you had a private conversation. And I'm calling because I support your brand. And listen, this is the problem. And I'm going to say this. I don't care about what a nigga got to say as far as his personal opinion.
Right.
I'm saying I'm not, and KK would tell you when I came to him with the complaint. I said, "Yo, KK, no, my nigga, that maybe he ain't mean it like that." KK said, "Yo, Flip," he cut me off and said, "I'll take care of it," because KK is his own person. I said, maybe he ain't mean like that, but he shouldn't say that to the public because I'm not taking advantage of nobody. That's how I took it. I may have took it the wrong way. Now that in retrospect, it's like the word taking advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think of taking advantage is that using him to my capability. You know what I'm saying? I don't no disrespect, but he doesn't bring me to Brownsville and introduce me to all these tough guys where they're helping me to be tough in the street. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do anything that can help me in that way besides be my friend and give me advice as a friend and an older brother. You get what I'm saying? So when when that was aired, and I set up the Lisa Evans shit. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm doing so much shit. Right. Why would he say that? But I might have took that the wrong way. But the thing is, with the situation with CK, and I'm going to talk about it, is because for a while, nigga was cracking little jokes like he going to slap me. I told you that. Right. I called him. You know what? You know, I don't have to talk about it in public. That's corny. Right. It's just 3 people I called. 2 people. I called Kev. I spoke to Nuke. They told me what as far as what I could do or what they gave me, whatever advice. Right. So he was like, leave that shit alone. Shit ain't about nothing. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I spoke to you and you called me back and whatever it was, whatever. Not on no crit, but how I felt because of the slapping part. Remember, y'all, I'm gonna slap him, lick my finger. I didn't even see that part until I'm gonna lick my fingers and slap him. I'm gonna slap him. I kept saying these things, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it at first. It wasn't until the morning I saw it when I spoke to him, like, and I told him, I said, yo, I just saw this shit, nigga, somebody gonna slap me. So then when we let that go, I spoke to the nigga on live, we let it go, but you spoke to me. We let it go. I spoke to him on live, we laughed about it. But then I feel like, and I was just, the thing what got me more mad is that he said, yo, set it up. So we was setting up something. I set up the Lisa Evans shit with Sobe and Kev, and then I was setting up the full episode for this nigga, CK, in the end of November because my shit is busy. So we was just, and then I was just talking to Kev about it, like, yo, I gotta get CK up there. And then I wake up to the DMs, like, yo, this nigga talking about you. So I might have took that the wrong way, but it was probably like, in retrospect, to me, it's like, yo, this nigga keep talking about me, saying things. Not that he can't have his opinion. If he don't like niggas calling up, saying gay things, that's the premise of that show. If he looks back in the history of that show, that's the premise of it. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, you can't, the only thing I can agree with is like the gun situation. But at the same time, KK, from what I know, unless niggas pull me to the side, he's not involved in that anymore. So we can have those conversations. And he was charged and let go of that. You know what I'm saying? Right. He was charged. He did his time for that. So when I asked him like that, then what I do respect, there's 2 things I respect. The only thing I respect, there's 2 things I respect what CK did. I respect him shouting at my mom. I thought that was dope because I don't believe it. That put me at ease. Like, yo, shout out to Mama Love. I'd rather her curse me out. That was ill to me because he had to do that. I like that. That calmed me down. I like, oh yeah, that's what's up. But all that other shit keep talking about me, I don't like it. But that was like, oh, all right, I like that. And then the thing where he said that, yo, we supposed to influence the kids. You asking about guns and stuff to influence the kids. I can agree with that. Like, oh yeah, I see that. But if you know the premise of the show, the callers, that call show is trolls. If you was on there, they'll troll you. You probably like, yo, Flip, I don't like. Oh, you got to say, yo, Flip, I don't like that. But tell them niggas, hey, yo, hang up that phone. You know what I'm saying? KK more when they catch him because he's dealing with the trolls, then you guys are more serious. You might be like, but that's not. Same thing with Soul B. Soul B dealt with the trolls. It's just that the video didn't come out yet because we didn't have the card and the camera. So
when he said, yo, So B, why So B ain't sit up there? That's wrong. So B was up there. He had the trolls call him. They called him, and they was getting at his wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got at his wife. It was me, So B, and Issa. They got at them. They didn't say no gay stuff. No, I'm not gonna lie. Man, like, yo, why your girl talk too much? Hey, yo, when you gonna denounce blood? They was yelling into. That's what it is. So they was doing that. That's the premise of the show. The audience, when they call, they troll. Now, the only thing I agree about is the gun. Like, he like, yo, I can agree, like, the youths, don't put that to the youths. I 100% agree with that. But all that other shit, like, the gays, how the hell I'm gonna know a fan gonna call and say that at that time? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. These calls are not pre-screened.
Right.
You get it? So, now, look at it how I look at it. You said you was gonna slap me before. I don't like that. I called you, man. Don't front like I didn't call you. I called you. I called him the night before 3 times. I told you all this.
Right.
You did. I'm not gonna say. I don't need to say that's corny, but I was very upset.
Right.
I told you this. How upset I was. Yo, man, that's disrespectful.
Right.
Don't say you're gonna slap me. You don't need to. You can say, yo, Flip, man. The slapping part is like I let that go because I spoke to him. He still ain't say. He said, yo, my fault for saying. He said, yo, Flip. He ain't call me privately, yo, Flip. Yo, I'm sorry, my nigga, for saying I'm a slap. You know, or say it. The only thing, and also what I agree with him is that he say that I say things. He said I say things privately, but in public I make it seem like I'm cool. Yes, nigga. Why would I disrespect you publicly? That's corny. Right. All I say privately is I don't like the way that nigga be talking, because I don't.
Right.
I don't like nobody disrespecting me. Nobody else talk like that. To me.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way of a person saying that to me because now I'm gonna act like I'm from Missouri. And you gonna have to show me better than you can tell me. I understand that. But what are the part you talking about? I'm being biased about now. Talk about that, bro.
You're being biased because I just watched you in the park and you were saying that you understand. And I know you understand. I could get, I was just trolling you.
No,
you're not really being biased. I'm just saying you're being biased. I told Schemo the same thing yesterday on live. I said, I called Mel. I told Mel that I think he be biased towards you. Like, I think Mel don't be hard on you hard enough. I don't know your rapport. I told him that. And he laughed. Like, that's my big brother. But I did tell you that. I said, why you don't say nothing about Scheme? He be wilding. Didn't I tell you that?
But the crazy thing is, I made a whole video tour scheme based upon that, and I be calling him up like, "Yo, bro, why you want to talk about that? Why you talk about that? No, switch that up. Don't do that. Don't do that." There's some I be like, you know what? Do what you're gonna do, but you're not gonna hear from me. And I kind of cut him off for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You told me that at that time. And Scheme said the same thing. He said, yo, when you call him, he said that on live yesterday. Like, yo, Mel called me and put me on and say things. And the thing is this, and I want to say this real quick to you.
Right.
KK and So B met up for the first time. They had a conversation. I walked away. Right. KK told So B, yo, I can't. I told KK, we're the stack bundles. I said, yo, my nigga, I don't need you to get upset. It's okay. Because that's what people are painting the picture. Like, yo, you want to never. KK would tell you. I said, maybe he didn't mean it like that, but I want you to know, because, some niggas sit down and think, I want you to know that wasn't my intentions. You know what I'm saying? But maybe CK ain't mean it like that. KK would tell you I said that. Don't make a video, KK. You don't need to. Let's not pay it no attention. That's what I told him. He chose to do it because he's grown. He felt whatever leading up to that or whatever, that's on him. Now, when So B and KK met each other, KK told So B, like, yo, I feel like I gotta protect him. I gotta protect Flip. And So B said Flip could take care of himself because of what So B know about me. Like, you know some of my people. You know my. We don't need to get to that. I'm not name dropping. I'm trying to tell you something. Right. I'm trying to tell you something as far as the necessary research. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to nail or stunt. I don't think I'm bigger than nobody.
No, I know what you're saying. I
so
get that.
So B, because of the situation that transpired, nigga broke my joint, brought him up. We had a thing downstairs. So B told KK he can handle himself. Though he said it out loud. He can handle himself. You don't need to jump out there. This is what KK wanted to do, and KK gonna realize when I said, and I appreciate it. But I told KK too, yo, KK, I'm okay. You don't need to jump out the window. I'm all right. But that's how he feels. That's how he is. He becomes overprotective. That's him. But I don't want the audience to think that I am pushing that narrative. No. What Queenzflip is mad at, and I can say it right now, is two things. I didn't get over the fact that CK said he was gonna slap me. I never got over that. So then if you call that immature, I accept that. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna lick my fingers and slap you. When I don't like that type of talk. You don't need to say you going. That's disrespectful. I never disrespected. Privately, I said some things privately to you guys on the phone. Yes. Publicly, I never said I was gonna slap him, punch him in his face, or nothing. So I didn't like that. We got over that. And then I feel like he's still talking about me for no reason. On top of me setting up the Lisa Evans for them and setting up an interview for him on my platform. It's like, what, the nigga want me to move on his pace? Be patient. That's how I took it. Like, nigga, why you not patient?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is up with you? Why you keep jumping out the window? That's how I took it. Now, if I'm wrong for taking it that way, not for what I'm saying, I stand on what I said. But if I'm wrong for taking it that way, I can own that. Like, yo, Flip, you jumped out the window. I can own that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like C. Franklin called me, like, yo, and I was yelling at, no disrespect. I told C. Franklin, my nigga, nah, I don't need nobody bad vibes call me too.
Right.
No, nigga, I don't need nobody calling me. I don't need nothing. I don't need no squashing. Because I feel how I feel, because it's the disrespect. I don't need that. I don't need y'all calling me. And I told them, they said how they said. Vibes said, yo, because they feel however they feel. Cool. But I was upset because we can't be biased. Yo, my man, you can't say you're going to slap somebody, bro. If you're going to say you're going to slap him, you got to go slap him. He's going to meet up with you, then we'll set it up and slap him in his face. Because you say you're going to slap me. And then you keep trolling me or saying whatever. And I like CK, nigga.
Right.
I like him. I tell you that. I told you that.
You told me that before. You told me that before.
Yeah, I said I like CK. What I like about him is that he remind me of Fox a little bit, Maserati Fox. Because I lived with Fox for like 5 months. Right. So he remind me of Fox a little bit, how he talked, the slick, the sound effects. Yeah. I like him. All I said is I don't like when a nigga drink. I said that before. I told him that. But what I did say behind the scenes is that, yo, the nigga I can't trust him because he keeps saying side comments about me, and that'll make me feel comfortable. Nobody else does that but him. So I'm going to look at him sideways all the time because he keeps saying, he think that, you know, when somebody trying to pick on somebody like a herd, like, yeah, I'm a fat nigga, I'm not one of them niggas. Right. That's jokes on the internet. That's how I feel. That's jokes on the internet. That's in my mind. So then now it goes from, you know, because people like, you disrespecting CK, you causing division. No, I would never want to do that. That's one of the stack bundles. You know me, man. I spoke to you on the phone privately. I said, yo, man, I told you what I want to do privately. Yeah. Private. Yeah. I didn't say, yo, Mel. I said privately as men. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know, because they was asking me, yo, Flip, you should go up there and say that because you called him out. I said, it's not about calling him out because he keeps saying, if CK would have said, yo, he did tell me on the phone, like, yo, Flip, you know, I apologize if I jumped out the window and said something, but he didn't say, like, it just keep going on. He didn't say, yo, Flip, yo, call me, yo, Flip, yo, my fault for saying, yo, I'm going to slap you, my nigga. I was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saying things to the people and they taking it serious. He got to understand that, you know, we all got voices. Even though I got the biggest voice, he still got a voice. So now people if you saying things like that, people going to pay attention to that. Like, yeah, you say you're going to slap Queenzflip and they going to troll and say that. You're putting things you're putting a narrative out there that don't need to be out there. Right. That's the point. That's it. It's not about disrespect or I think I'm better. No, I don't. Me personally, I just want to do my thing and he do his thing. You know, because I think that he's I think he's hilarious. Me personally, I told you this. He remind me of Fox. He do the sound effect. He do all those things. I think he's mad funny. I can never take that from him. Yeah. But I feel like it has to be a line or it got to be boundaries up because I joke around online, but we can't because he said some things when I saw like, yo, Flip does this to people, but when people do it to him. Number one, I never talked about nobody online. There's no footage of me saying I'm going to punch somebody. Mine is a guy named Lansky, but Lansky worked with me and then I apologized. And I refrained from doing it again because it made him feel uncomfortable. Like, yo, you keep this. And I stayed away from him. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize to the nigga like Lansky, but as far as anybody else, I'm not going online. I'm going to punch you in your face when I see. I don't talk like that. I have too much business online. I have too much businesses going on. And I try to help everybody the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Me and CK, the reason why we're not close is because our personalities going to clash. Our personalities going to clash. And I think, you know, I do agree with him about certain things, like when he break it down. But you see, he gotta talk. He don't have to. In my opinion, he should talk like that in the beginning. Like, yo, this is how I feel. Like, yo, you know, it's like he go. In my opinion, it's like he go home and think about it, and then come back and break it down. If he said in the beginning, like, yo, he shouldn't talk about guns because the guns would, you know, like be teaching the youth and stuff.
Right.
I didn't hear that part. He was ranting, saying, yo, you got the nigga talking about guns and you know, and I'm like, damn. But when he broke it down the way he did, I understood it. Like, oh yeah, that's true. We supposed to be teaching the kids. I didn't look at it like that. Right. I should have known better. And I took that, and I could stand on that. But all the other stuff I don't like. And when I say you biased, I say I was trolling you. But you know, like you try to, you know, you always in the. I got a lot of love for you. You know that, man. Anytime you call me, you need. I give you my word. You doing all. You say you're gonna do an audio joint. I'm definitely happy to hear something like that. I told you I'm gonna help you with whatever I can. I spoke to you privately. That's a fact. You know that. I said I keep my word. And I don't mind your word. I don't mind you saying.
And you remind me, and you remember. I don't know if you seen the first live when I first started this, but I ended up having to come upstairs and restart it because they couldn't hear me and everything. And I made those points. You know what I'm saying? And I said, you know, listen, Flip, my man. This is what it is. Boom, boom. And I know if I want to come, whatever the case may be, he's going to make a slot available for me at any time.
Oh, no, but let me address what I saw it. What the fan said. The fan said I was mad at CK that y'all came up. What I said was CK supposed to come by himself or him and Stack Stone, right? That's what I said. When he brought everybody else up there, unbeknownst to me, without my knowledge, I wasn't aware of it because how I was going to do it was separate. He had an idea that he didn't run past me. That's just some bullshit. That's just me being a leader of my business. Like, my nigga, you can't just bring niggas up here without even hollering at me. That's just how I felt at the time. So I did say that. I left a bad taste in my mouth. And it didn't turn out good because of the drama, but it didn't turn out good educational wise. The woke cast was better than me in that perspective. Right. More structured, conversation wise. That's how I feel.
We supposed to have did the woke cast today. But due to you know, issues with the studio and everything like that, we had to reschedule. You know, I've been so honestly, bro, I've been so busy doing so many things. Like yesterday, man, I left out the house a little after 7 o'clock a.m., man. I ain't get home until almost 12 midnight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, this is definitely ain't it. You know what I mean? And it's stopping me from, you know, being on here, doing things with the YouTube family, staying in tune with a lot of everything that's going on. So I don't be surprised because like a lot of stuff is still like fairly new to me because I haven't had the available time to sit back, you know what I'm saying, and watch everything and analyze everything, for, you know, and see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I mean, you know, it's definitely like.
Let me tell you this, Flip, though. The reason why this bothers me, because and I always had this issue, right? Because I'm a stand-up individual, you know, and me being damn moved, you know, it's sometimes where, you know, people clash, right, with somebody that I'm cool with and I fuck with hard body, and they might clash at a home, and that shit be leaving me caught up in the middle. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody grown. You know what I'm saying? He can handle himself. You can handle yourself. He's not asking nobody to get involved with anything that's involving you. And I'm not really trying to have anything going on. Because in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, I might be wrong for this, but this is from my feelings and it's not Charles, is that I feel like none of this stuff is really that serious. You know, sometimes we be caught up in our emotions, and we here on social media and we don't want to make ourselves look a certain way. So we feed into a lot of the things, because I did it a few times. And it's one of the people that always be, you know, he fucks with me on my live and everything. And he always tell me like, yo, you know, I always tell you, I'm gonna fuck with you, just get a response for you, but it's all love, but I'm just doing it to get a, you know what I'm saying? And he responds to me right then and there. And then I'm like, hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a learning process, man. You know, I'm older than you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, age a lot of time doesn't mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? But however, I just said that to say, me being older than you, I'm still learning every day. I'm still trying to learn from this platform. You've been doing this for a long time and you still learning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as being G's, you know what I'm saying, it's good to acknowledge, whenever we do wrong, and it's good to acknowledge when we right and stand on the principles that make us who we are. You understand what I'm saying?
But listen to what I'm saying. Another thing we gotta understand, and listen, I'm looking at the comments. The thing is, there's two things I gotta say. Number one, I don't want no. If anybody co-signs somebody that disrespects me, they don't need to be on my channel. I need to say that because that means that you like the drama instead of being in the middle. Like, yo, man, y'all niggas need to chill. You know what I'm saying? Because you already chose a side. And number two is that if anybody feels a way, there's footage, there's research, and there are things that you can do in order to express yourself. You don't need to use CK. You don't need to use Mel Kross. You don't need to use Soul B, Killa Kev. You express yourself yourself. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
see why don't you find out yourself if you feel somebody's a certain way? Like, I feel this nigga's why don't you find out yourself? That's the problem. People misconstrue social media with real life events. This shit real life. Fuck a social media shit. Everybody say, I like joking with people. The problem with people and what they do online is that they picking and choosing how to joke. If you want to joke like how I joke on my show and you come on my show and joke, that's different. I don't joke with people do a separate live joking about people. They can't pull that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga come on my show and do what I do to people, that's different. Like, Flip, you get mad. That's true. I don't like that. Don't touch me and stuff. Right. That's true. But we talking about certain things as being said. Niggas got to pull that up. And that's the problem. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do necessary research. They want to just say things. I don't fuck. It could be a man or woman.
KK watching. He was like, yeah. He's like, absolutely. And he was like, yeah, her, my man.
Huh? I
said KK is watching. He's still live, and he said, absolutely. You know, he's saying little things. You know what I'm saying.
KK, my man. And I love him.
Fact.
KK, I got a lot of love for Killa Kev.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that he's a good man. I can learn from him. I listen to him. He's very smart. And right. I like hanging around with him. So I go out my way to want to see him be on a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? Right. I want to see him on a bigger platform. So B and I got a different rapport. So B, he helped me out. So in return, I helped him with a podcast. Mm-hmm. Hustle and Love. I'll allow him to use the studio. That's how I get back to my niggas.
No doubt.
So, and you know, me and you built a rapport privately, but none of these people disrespected me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
None of these people disrespected me and said, yo, I'm a son. None of these people did that. Everybody, that's why I'm able to, like, yo, I got you and do this and do that. And you niggas to say something to me like, yo, Flip, you wrong. You did this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing is, my thing is that people, they listen to things from a subjective standpoint, not objective. They have a standpoint where they watch something and think of Queenzflip, but yo, this is how I think of the nigga, this is how I think. So that's what they're basing their judgment on. So it in turns make them jump out the window.
Right.
But if me and CK get on the phone or everybody get on the phone and we squash it, I'm not gonna want niggas to come back and show no, because you was part of an issue that tried to cause a problem. Instead of like, yo, y'all niggas gotta, like the niggas that say, yo, Flip, you wrong, I'm not mad at that. But we talking about niggas say, yeah, fuck that nigga Flip, fuck him up and shit, that's corny.
Right.
Because you don't need to be around. That's what I'm talking about. Not the niggas that think I'm wrong, because you have a right to your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But if you be like, yo, that nigga's right, this nigga's is a culture vulture, he do this, then you don't need to really be on my platform, even if me and CK do talk. I'm going to have to remove you because I don't want to really see your name anymore because I feel like you part of an issue instead of part of the solution. You part of the battery, the Duracell, instead of like, yo, Flip, you wrong, my nigga. The CK, you wrong, but that nigga, you know, it's different having an opinion than putting, you know, that's how I feel.
Right.
So.
That's right. No doubt, man.
So.
Yeah, Flip. I mean, you know, like I said, you my man. I'm coming for that mic soon, man, because I'm almost about ready, man. I've been learning some things.
I told you, listen, I got a setup for you. I have a mic for you. I told you this. I am personally giving you a mic. Me, Queenzflip, is giving you a mic for your podcast.
Right.
Personally, I'm giving you a mic for your podcast. I think that is my appreciation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm giving you a mic. And same thing, you know, I love the thing is, certain people.
Hold on for 1 minute, Flip. Murder P been on here all day, man. Salute to Murder P. He said, peace to all the OGs. I hate y'all motherfuckers that try to instigate drama between the brothers. Survive between the brothers. They have been through hell and survived. While y'all stay bringing negative news back and forth, I pray for my fellow brothers. BBN here. Yo, salute to you. Salute the BBN Network. Salute to Jack Frost also. Salute Murder P. Thank you, beloved. That was a powerful piece.
Yeah, shout out to BBN. Like, you know,
that's how we do it over here, man. That's how we do it over here. It's not hate over here. Over here, we support each other, man. We support our own, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a platform. We support our own. Flip do it. Jack Frost and BBN do it. You know what I'm saying? We all do it, man. Salute to them. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Like, you know, I feel how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think that is weird. I think that is just weird. Like, you know, people try to come and cause these situations, but when you look at the premise of it, the beginning is that, you know, every Queenzflip, you know, caused a lot of people to learn about people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about CK. I really don't know his thing before, but the niggas that game, and they, you know, if I'm wrong about something, so B call me, yo, nigga, you wrong about that. Or Kev, like me and Kev get into it, yo, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You wrong about this. But nah, you bugging the fuck out. But, you know, the people, you know, they salute and they understand. They understand that, you know, this nigga, you know, he got love. It's from a genuine place. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Right. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. So I don't know if it was a female or male. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading the comment. I just see a young lady, I guess the Miss Playful lady, who was cool. You know, she said that she'll buy you a mic. I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. I'm not mad if she's gonna buy you a mic because she may have felt that I said something. I'm fine with that. As long as she stay over there in that section, in my opinion, where because she already feel how she feel. I don't need people. That's because she was cool. If she would say something, I would read it like, oh, that's Miss Playful. She showed love, but then I don't know. You know, some people are fascinated with certain things. Some people may got more muscles. She may like the rugged look. Who knows? I don't know. I really don't know.
Nah, Miss Playful was healthy. I didn't even read that part. She just put that on there.
I'm just saying though. Like I just read it just now. Like I'm fine with that though. I think that's dope to support. But you know,
no question.
I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But to come over here, you don't need to come over. Like you don't need to like show because you already feel how you feel. So the love should stop as far as Queenzflip. Like it's like, all right, Flip. So if me and CK handle what we handle, right, and be cool, you should still feel the same way. Because that's how I feel. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. Like you should feel the same way. You shouldn't change it and be, because you in the beginning, in my opinion, especially if I think you're a good supporter and you show love, in the beginning you should have been neutral. Learn the story, find out what's going on, then make an assessment of a neutral standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Right. Make an assessment like, yo, y'all niggas is wrong. Yo, CK, you say you're gonna slap that man. You shouldn't say that because Flip is helping everybody out. Flip, you shouldn't have talk about guns and stuff like that. Yo, I don't agree with that, Flip. Yo, y'all niggas come together and squash it. That's how I feel it should be, especially if you support both brands. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it is what it is. That's how I feel, though. People gotta be held accountable for what they say. Period.
Yeah. Somebody made a great point, but Flip wasn't mad about that though. He, you know what I'm saying? They was saying that Miss Playful just showing love to hers, but she always do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know. But
I don't know who hers is. What's hers? She
told me like, you know, the people who, you know, who she comes you know, who she vibes with. You know what I'm saying? You know, every time I'm on live, she's there. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So they talking about on that aspect, and she be on CK too. She be on CK's a lot also. But it's all love. I just throwing that out there because somebody had made that comment, so I just read it and I just thought to say it.
You know, and I'm reading. I respond. Hold on, somebody said flip.
Kim Campbell, what's up, Kim Campbell? You said let you win.
Chief Stay Sleep TV. Salute. I mean, if you feel I'm unprofessional, salute. What's this nigga said right here? He said that help it. Yo, your show was dead before they came. I have to beg to differ. It takes two to tango. Remember I said that. So
right.
A person could do an interview somewhere else, but they're doing it on my platform. It has more of an impact. And why is that? Because of the social media. Because of who is because of social media. Because of the impact that I have on social media, the influence, the supporters. You know what I'm saying? It has a bigger impact.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Somebody could do something there, and then they have a bigger impact. You know, the person who to think it's really Bimmy. You know, it starts with Bimmy, then it goes to So B, Killa Kev. Then, CK said something that he was wrong about. He said, after I got the Bloods, I wanted to get the water and shit. And it was, I forgot, I think I had a CEO or somebody that came and told me about the water. Somebody told me about the water behind the scenes. He said, I want to get the Latin Kings. But the Latin Kings was already booked for that week. You know what I'm saying? Like, things was already booked. And the person that came up with that idea, or that said, yo, flip, when I told him the idea was so big. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it's like sometimes it's like, damn, my nigga, you don't got to say that because that's not true. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, no doubt.
You know what I mean? It's not true.
Right.
It's not true. You got to tell truth. So we can't paint narratives. And the point is, I feel like this, and I feel like this. With two people, when somebody, you got to think Bimmy. Like, if you're going to do the analytics and do the facts, you got to look at the facts and the analytics. That's very important. I think people don't do that. People got this mentality. This is not the 1980s or the 1970s. You know what I'm saying? You got to do, it's called analytics. It's called, Queenzflip, the name, Tosh.0, 900 million views altogether. By the brand Queenzflip itself, it comes with something. Right. I'm on TV all the time. Ridiculousness plays all the time. I'm on, like, you know what I'm saying? These are the analytics. These are the proof. So the thing is, it's like, I really don't got nothing to prove. So when people be like, yo, I did this, I did that, if it wasn't for you guys, yes, because of Bimmy and So B, everything snowballed, and because of the help of you guys, it snowballed, and I appreciate that. And the people that I felt that helped me, I paid my respect and my homage. I came up with deals because that's the right thing. Right. You don't call me a lot. Kev don't call me a lot. So B don't call me a lot. They do this. I tell them how I am. I'm very busy. I'm working on a TV show. I'm doing this. Same thing with the Lisa Evers shit. And Kev will tell you, So B spoke to me this morning, with the Lisa Evers thing, she wanted me to head spear a project. Right. And I told her, nah, you got to go through them. I don't need to be a part of that because that's me. Right. I don't want to hold nobody's hands. Right. Have I ever tried to hold your hand? Have I ever tried to hold your hand or split anything with you? Have I ever tried to do anything like that? Like this is what the people should say. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is what the people should say. Like, yo, Queenzflip, he joke around too much, man, but he teach niggas how to get the bag. He teach niggas how to do it. I never tried to, when I broke everything down to you and I broke it down to you, and same thing with Bad Vibes, same thing with Wild, but I take my time and break it down. I tell you, my nigga, I'm a busy man, bro. I break it down. You learn quick. Yeah. And I get aggravated at some because it's like talking like, damn, I gotta fucking explain this shit again. I can't just tell these niggas at one time. You know what I mean? Same thing with CK. I wish somebody would tell him to show him how to, and I wanted to talk to him too about that before the situation, how to, I think BBN Network should do it, or if they didn't do it, but like how to claim his custom URL. Like like when you go to your page, you have a custom URL, which is KROSS TV Network, YouTube.com/KROSS TV Network. Right. So I wanted to tell CK to claim his custom URL, go on the computer and claim it, because even though if you type Corey King, you come up. I don't know if it's there, so somebody need to help them. You know what I mean? Wow. I did a lot though. And maybe CK feel like Flip act funny, and probably to his extent, to his proof, I do. I just get along with some and don't get along with others. My personality don't clash with others. CK said some things. One thing I like about what CK said, like I said, when he showed my mom love. Like, I think that was dope. I'm like, man, damn, man. Like,
yeah, definitely shout out to Mama Flip, man. She definitely be shouting me out. She probably on a live too.
When CK kissed his hand, like, I love that. That was dope. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker, man. I swear to God, like, this motherfucker CK, why the fuck he said it? I started to smile. I was calm. Like, that's my nigga. Like damn, man.
Yeah.
And you know, my mom called me. My mom likes CK, man. She gave me advice. She's like, yo, you know, I don't like that. You know, certain things he said that I like, yo, he probably, you know, took an event. Like, you know, CK don't know that I've been stabbed 5 times or I got shot before. Like, he don't know these things about me. Not saying he should know, but I think that his mind frame, because of the business aspect, he takes away from. I'd rather CK say to me, yo, Flip, my nigga, you a businessman. You don't need to try to act like you in the street or be in the street no more. Use that angle instead of saying what I am and what I'm not. Because then now it's like, all right, man, like, you know, like, that's why. So my ego and pride get in there in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that can be a little unprofessional. The thing is, I'm going to get along with some, I'm not going to get along with others, but I'm not going to take away respect that I have. You know what I mean? Right. And I have respect. I have respect because, like I said, when that nigga shouted my moms out, that was dope. I never disrespect nobody's moms. When niggas shouted my moms out, like, yo, Miss Marie, yo, show love, he did that, that was ill to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So, that was ill. You know what I mean? Right. Ted Kennedy said, Flip is loyal to whoever gives his channel clicks. You know what I mean? That's weird and gay to me. Sorry, excuse my language. That's weird. That's not true. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's weird. Like, everybody give my channel clicks. The thing is with CK is that we had an issue. Everybody want to know, yo, what? We had an issue in the hallway. I didn't like it. We had an issue in the hallway. We squashed it. CK showed me love. Yo, Flip showed it footage of Stack Stone. It was cool. I moved on to certain things. You know what I mean? And it was CK. Just certain things. Personalities don't always get along. You know how you gotta love somebody from a distance? You know what I mean? But if CK was to call me on call and say, yo, Flip, I need some advice or something, I'd give it to him. Why the fuck I wouldn't? Because I told you he remind me of Fox. Same thing
we're gonna clear this up. My personal mission right now, I'm gonna tell you what it is to clear all this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this. You a hella dude. Like I said, you've been helping me. I even made a live about it before and told people how much you helped me. And what you helped me with, and how I even gave you my pad where you went into my system and everything and edited a lot of stuff for me in your own time. You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. And salute to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? My goal right now is to just knock all this in the bud. Somebody said that we all should get together on one podcast and do something one time.
Yeah, I don't listen. My main thing is this. And you know this, man, because we spoke about it. Some people you gotta love from a distance. Some people it's just personality always is gonna clash. But does that change the respect you have for them? Same thing with, and you know, you heard of Maserati Fox before. You heard of him. You know what I mean? I don't know if you heard of him, but the guy named Fox, like, used to be alive. He was alive. Mm-hmm. CK remind me of him. I used to live with FO, but when FO got his, our personalities clash. I stayed away. Right. Stack Bundle, rest in peace, my brother. When I started acting up, he stayed away for. Like, that's how it goes. There's nothing disrespectful. I'm trying to play nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing me. And I would say this: I do not think it's wrong for CK to critique or say what he feels. That's bullshit. I feel like if you paint a narrative, that's wrong. I get mad. But if you say, yo, Flip, that shit with the guy, I agree with him. Like, oh, damn, I ain't looking at it like that. Like, damn, oh, damn, I ain't looking at that shit like that. Right. Like, why? I ain't looking at it like that. Like, he said, yo, we helping kids. And I said, damn, CK right about that. Damn, I ain't fucking looking at it like that. Damn, I should have been a little more mindful. I can take my wrongs. Who the fuck I think I am? Nigga, I ain't Jesus, nigga. I can take my wrongs. Excuse my language. Fact. You know what I'm saying? I can take my wrongs, bro.
No question, bro.
You know what I mean? If you know, I agree with that, but I don't agree with certain things. Like, it got to be boundaries, man. You can't be telling me you're going to slap, put the hands on them and keep playing around because you think, like, I don't like that. That's me, and I'm never going to like it. Nobody else do it. Everybody else, it's all business. Right. That's how I feel about it. Do I, like I told you, I told my mother the same shit, like I told you. That nigga CK is hilarious to me. He does funny sounds. He does, like, he remind me. I think that shit loud. I can watch it. You know, if they don't send it to me, if I wasn't in my pride sometime in my bad, I'll watch it. That motherfucker funny to me. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, at the end of the day, I'm a man at the end of the day. I cannot allow that. And I cannot allow people that choose a side instead of being in the middle. If you see I do something blatantly wrong, then say it. Flip.
Yo, Nova, Flip, Nova, Lay said, salute, Flip. Everybody has their limits, but make sure you respect the limits of others as well.
I agree with what he said. And that's what I'm learning. I agree with Nova said. I agree.
Yeah, and Kim Campbell said, do your thing, Flip.
I agree.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, people love, yeah. And Miss Playful has said a little while back, she said she loved all of us, man. She just want everybody to get over this BS, you know what I'm saying? And,
Miss Playful, my girl, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, Miss Playful, let me tell you something. Miss Playful, my girl. Miss Playful got away. I think I went to her page and she does these things. And, you know, like, if she did recaps, I think she'd be good. Her voice is funny. I got an idea from Miss Playful because I didn't know she had a channel, really, a video until Maine the Milkman put it on this page. I'm like, oh, wow. And then I went to her page and I like the way she talked. And she talked about this bitch was dirty, her pussy was throbbing. This Playful was hilarious. That's my nigga, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got a lot of love for her, bro. Miss Playful got a lot of love.
I didn't even. You just put me on. I gotta go to her channel. You just put me on, man.
Yeah. Miss Playful is funny, nigga. Miss Playful is ill, nigga. If she breaks it down, like she might get at me. Like, like she said, this girl pussy. And the way she talks, she put like this echo.
Yeah.
That shit hilarious. Nigga. She said the girl pussy was fucked up or some crazy shit. Like, I visioned it, bro. I visioned this shit. I'm like, Miss Playful, but I like Miss Playful. I just feel like, I want her to be in the middle, like, because I'm not completely wrong. I may be wrong for challenging him. Like, you challenge, because that's the state I was in at the time.
No doubt.
I keep being threatened. I don't like being threatened, bro. That's all I ask. Don't threaten. You can say anything about me, but don't threaten me. And if you do threaten me, take it back. Like he said, I'm sorry, but like, yo, Flip, you know what I mean? Show love, because I love that nigga. That nigga funny to me. I say that right now. Everybody gonna feel that way. I'm just saying.